now to the reality star Blac Chyna, who sat down exclusively with ABC News to talk about the graphic and personal pictures posted online by her one-time fiancé, Rob Kardashian. Her attorney calls it a case of revenge porn. Here's ABC's Lindsay Davis.
After being the target of her ex's vicious online attack last week,
I would like to first and foremost thank the judge for granting me this restraining order.
Reality star and model Blac Chyna vindicated in court today. A restraining order granted against Rob Kardashian, the father of her 8-month-old baby Dream.
We had a complete and total victory.
The incident that started it all? Chyna's former fiancé, 30-year-old Kardashian, posted personal and graphic images of Chyna without her permission on social media, accusing her of cheating on him and using him for his money. Instagram has since shut down his account, and Chyna has denied all allegations.
I was devastated, and I'm looking at this, and I'm like, how could somebody do this to me? And I was very fearful because I'm like, if you could do this, what else could you possibly do?
Kardashian's social media firestorm started off with a video Chyna sent to him of her kissing another man. Why did you send Rob a video of you with another man?
If somebody keeps poking at you and poking at you and poking at you and keep poking at you, you're gonna pop. And so I was just like, maybe if I send this video to him, then he'll just leave me alone.
Now, is there any truth in that he thinks that you were still together at the time? Is that possible? I mean, that's his explanation, I guess, for lashing out in this way?
No, not at all. Me and Rob, we have actually been broken up since December.
But Chyna's new attorney, Lisa Bloom, says it doesn't matter when Chyna broke up with Kardashian. She says either way, what he did by sending those revealing photos was illegal, an act of revenge porn.
In California, revenge porn is a crime, a civil wrong, and a form of domestic abuse, all three. It doesn't matter that you may have given the picture privately to someone voluntarily. That doesn't mean that you consent to have it be posted on the internet for all the world to see.
After court today, a response from Rob.
On Mr. Kardashian's behalf, apologized and offered our regrets for what has taken place in the past couple of days, and now we move forward to do one thing and one thing only, what's ever in the best interest of this child.
Kardashian's attorney, Robert Shapiro, represented O.J. Simpson in the trial of the century.
Orenthal James Simpson not guilty of the crime of murder.
Along with Kardashian's late father, Robert Sr. This struggle is yet another chapter in Chyna and Kardashian's very public relationship, captured in their reality show, Rob and Chyna.
Why are you yelling, you psycho?
29-year-old Chyna is the founder of Lash Cosmetics.
Need you a look, just put me on your song.
And has worked as a body double for Nicki Minaj. Rob is also an entrepreneur, the only son of the famed Kardashian family.
Do you ever think about the fact that you're the only person that has an actual child with a Kardashian who will carry on the Kardashian name?
You know what? I never really thought about that until like everybody else made it a big deal. I was just having a baby with a person that I cared about.
It's Chyna's past that seems to have colored the incident last week. Born Angela White, she once worked as a stripper and has previously posted intimate, semi-nude photos of herself on her own social media accounts.
Just because of something that I used to do, I shouldn't be, bullied to say, okay, well, you used to do this, so you deserve that.
Let's say that Chyna has posted similar nude pictures of herself, and then a former lover posts similar nude pictures. How does the law distinguish between the two acts?
Well, first of all, she has not posted pictures of her genitals in the past. Secondly, any explicit photos that she may have chosen to post in the past, that's her choice. She gets to choose this time if these photos are made public, and she did not consent to it.
Also at play is a complex backstory. Chyna was once close friends with Kim Kardashian, and Chyna once dated and has a son named King with rapper Tyga. Tyga left Chyna to date Kim's younger sister Kylie. Shortly thereafter, Chyna started dating Kim's brother, Rob Kardashian, and became pregnant with his baby.
So what do you say to the people who say, oh, this was just about revenge for the Kardashians?
That's not even my character. And I see all these things on the internet and I never address it because I'm the bigger person. Robert came at me
Rob has said that you used the Kardashians, you used him for fame and fortune. Your response?
I was already Blac Chyna before the Kardashians.
I think we need to push back on the notion that because Blac Chyna was a stripper, that it's okay that he published these photographs. Well, that's sort of blaming the victim, isn't it?
38 states and the District of Columbia have made revenge porn a crime. In California, it's a misdemeanor, punishable by a $1,000 fine or up to 6 months in jail.
We're talking about images that are probably all over the world at this point. Blac Chyna will be victimized over and over and over again, possibly forever. I don't know that 6 months in jail quite does it for revenge porn.
Chyna says today's restraining order was necessary for another reason, alleging Kardashian has gotten physical with her.
Rob has hit me before, yes.
And was that recently?
This was in April.
Thank you guys very much.
Kardashian referred to Robert Shapiro's public statement after court today regarding all allegations against him. Since last week, the Kardashian women have been uncharacteristically silent on the subject of Rob and Chyna. In response to questions from the press, Kim's representatives emailed ABC News a non-disclosure agreement Chyna signed as a condition of her appearance on the Kardashian reality shows. Chyna has not filed charges against Kardashian with the police and says she's not trying to get sole custody of their daughter.
I would never try to take Dream from her dad.
How will you go forward co-parenting Dream with Rob without animosity?
Hopefully, me and Rob can learn, to have common ground and be the best co-parents as we can be.
We think that Rob should also go to anger management classes, but priority one immediately is to protect her safety.
Today's restraining order will be revisited in August. For now, Chyna says she's just focused on her children.
So what is Dream up to now?
Well, Dream is actually growing her 2 front teeth and her bottom left tooth. So it's so funny now. I'm like trying to make her laugh.
For Nightline, I'm Lindsay Davis in Los Angeles.